So you can see here where there's tires, where he built it up with tires for the carport, and that's what we're going to do over here. That's where our house is going, out of straw bales. And I was going to ask you if if you had it to do over again, because we've been out here 3 years now, what would you do differently? Like, say, would you go try to build the house right away, or would you get the RV again?
Yep.
But what would you do different?
I'd build a shade for the RV first.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, that was a biggie.
Because it's very energy not efficient.
As far as doing it faster, I mean, you could say you could plan ahead before you moved onto the land or something, but I mean, there's just no substitute for being here. So, I mean, we've been here
I thought about
for
that too.
almost 3 years, but every day, every month, every week, every month that goes by, we learn something, we feel a different way about the land and about where things belong. You can't get that without living on the land. So
That's
I
right.
don't mind that
Yeah.
we've lived on the land for 3 years. What I would change is trying to make living on the land for 3 years a little more comfortable. Like put a shade over the RV. And yeah, I could have moved a little faster on the shed, but that was just me being scared of things. So I could have gone a little faster, but I don't regret being here this whole time, because if we weren't here, we wouldn't know what we know and feel the way we feel about things.
That's true.
So
Would
that
you have
just
gotten the
is.
water tank sooner?
I mean, maybe, but I didn't know that wash was going to do what it did. So, I mean, I couldn't have known that. Well, I mean, I could have known that, I suppose, but I didn't realize it.
Right.
But it's going the way it should go. It's fine. I just would have made it a little more comfortable, and the most uncomfortable thing for us has been the extreme heat and the
Extreme.
A shade
So that's
would have
like
helped that.
4 months out of the year. It's, well, 2 months is extreme cold. 2 months is extreme heat. If you can make it through those 4 months, then the rest is gravy. Would you call it gravy?
You're gravy. It's not that bad. Yeah.
It's not so bad.
There's no way around it. Yes, it's been a long time, but it's brought us to where we are. So I'm fine with that.
So you said we're going to put a tire foundation around this, and then we're going to put, well, that's going to take a while, but we're waiting on the pump. He's going to get a pump for the well, not the well, the water tanks.
Yeah.
And then we'll hook that up. We, as in you.
Yeah.
And now you have to move this big pile of rocks because you didn't know that that was going to cut into your tire portion, or tire, whatever it was.
It's not
tire wall.
Here,
huh?
It's not in the way of the house. And when I put it here, I purposely moved it so that it wouldn't be in the way of the house. What I didn't account for is that our pad for the house will be bigger than the house. So it's in the way of the pad.
Yeah, because it's that's going to include the porch as well.
No.
No?
No.
I don't know anything. Someday you'll tell me and it'll sink in.
It'll sink in when it's built. When you see it, you'll understand. Maybe.
I understand, sort of. Okay. All right. I was just going to do an update and say what we would have done differently. But I think it's going the way it should. It's going well. Today is a gorgeous day. Even though, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Even though it was supposed to be, they said it was going to be 34 this morning, but when we woke up and it was actually 26 degrees outside. But I have started the pizza oven, which I have a video for the pizza oven that I did. The first one was a failure, and that video is on Midlife Prices, but this is the first layer of just sand and clay, and then I do a second layer of sand, clay, and straw. So I did not feel like filming it yesterday. It's quite the ordeal. If you go over to Midlife Prices and find the pizza oven video, then you can see it there. But I just don't have the energy right now to try to. I'm lazy. Okay, thanks y'all, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.